The original Tribal Chief is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original Tribal Chief, the only Tribal Chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE.
You just can't help but be in awe of the Tribal Chief.
I agree, Saxton. This man has truly earned his spot at the head of the table.
And he is truly the Tribal Chief of WWE. It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait. You know, guys, as talented as this superstar is, I think ambition might have clouded his judgment.
Reigns is in God mode as we speak. Guys, we've seen plenty of feuds throughout the history of the WWE, but between Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns, this might be among the most personal we've ever seen.
At constant odds to claim who is the rightful Tribal Chief. While that honor was bestowed upon Reigns by the Tribal Elders, Solo went a different route and hijacked it.
Yeah, you have to think being a familiar title is what has made it so much more heated than anything we've ever seen before. Whoa, a little shove.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any. Running knee!
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Getting him in place, but for what? Oh!
Ooh.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Watch out! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible. Down in a hurry.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Jig.
Oh, man.
There's a reason that Solo Sikoa has been known as an enforcer since stepping foot in WWE, and in some ways, he's taken after Roman in that sense.
Yeah, Cole, while we could draw a lot of similarities between them, there's one glaring difference, and that's Reigns' experience. I think that's going to be the biggest hurdle for Solo tonight. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
Boom! Good defense from him. Spinning heel kick.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Ooh, he's looking banged up here, guys. Oh, big boot drives him to the floor.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded. Kick to the gut.
Boom! DDT. Shoulders down, cover. Immediately powers out.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Punch lands. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, man.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Solo ready to finally put Roman away.
Solo Sikoa.
Samoan spike.
And that took Reigns down.
Wait. The rope, the official never saw it.
My goodness.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa able to dethrone the OTC here. And you can see Roman is in complete disbelief.
No, I don't think Reigns is going to take this one lying down. The target on Solo's back just doubled in size.
One team ready to go, and here come their opponents. Very important match. Hey,
A blindside attack from this other duo. This could greatly affect the matchup we were scheduled to see.
Greatly affect the match? Are we even going to have a match after that attack?
It's a great question, Byron.
I mean, the opponents obviously still want to continue, but I'm not sure this team is in any condition to compete.
I agree with you, Saxton. I don't know if this is the wisest choice they can make.
Well, they're still insisting on going forward this matchup. I don't know if this is smart.
You know the old saying, if you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough.
Well, the attackers obviously were not supposed to be part of this match, and now this team has got their backs against the wall.
Buckle up, this one's going to be ugly.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
I don't care.
He's got him down to the pin here.
Oh, breaking up the pin.
Tags into the match.
Big elbow drop.
Oh, torturous knee.
Middle rope forearm on point.
Ooh, well measured.
And Ciampa is the one having some pain inflicted on him.
And that's a stiff shot from the Hall of Fame.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
And there's the tag. With the lariat.
What a shot. Power slam.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Gargano showing his alertness there.
Choke slam.
Landed.
This might be the end here.
Johnny Gargano forces the shoulder up.
Close call, but not enough.
Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Camel clutches it, and he very quickly counters. Sent into the corner.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. And a stomp to the gut.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
There's a tag.
What are they going to do here? Closing moments maybe of this matchup.
Shatter machine.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe want to rework the game plan about now. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Bang!
And he goes for the pin. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Not yet.
Ooh! It's Gargano who got taken to school with that attack.
A cunning move there by the veteran Booker T.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Down with a powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact. An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Man, right to the eyes. And he goes crashing to the outside.
The twisted mind of Tommaso Ciampa getting into a place many of us dare not know.
Launching. Look out below! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Take it over! Go for the win here!
And he easily kicks out of the count.
He is still very much in this.
Placed him in the corner here.
There's the tag.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
That's the tag.
What are they going to do here? Closing moments maybe of this matchup.
Shatter machine!
It wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Springboard moonsault! Wow! Getting raided with a succession of strikes. Bang!
A leg sweep. Octopus stretch locked in. He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
Face first! And gets sent right into the corner.
There's the tag.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
He's in a bit of agony now.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Down across the neck.
Super kick!
And Johnny looking to secure the victory. Makes the save, and they continue this match.
Lining the big bad boogeyman up.
Johnny Gargano.
Crossface applied. Pain just painted all across his face right now.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Placing him in the corner.
Here we go. Tag made. Drop kick. Wow.
And it looks like the boogeyman got derailed there.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. Boom!
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Ripped in the hard way.
What a shot.
Big back body drop.
There it is. Reversal. Coming in off the tag. Right in the chest. What a drop kick. Boogeyman retaliates. And off the tag is Booker T.
Locked up in the corner. Here we go. Tag made. Drop kick. Wow.
And Tommaso looking to deliver Project Ciampa.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Oh, he dropped.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Oh, come on. Double count out. This one just spiraled out of control. Indy Hartwell is here, and she's got a huge chip on her shoulder, but plenty of skills, too.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, the WWE Women's Champion, Indy.
Look out! And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell.
Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
And the referee is motioning for these superstars to get into the ring where this match belongs.
I'm not sure there's any reasoning with them at this point.
Boom! Face first.
Oh, man.
And she slides her back to the mat.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway. Countering the Queen.
Locks up. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock. Oh, ouch.
my goodness, what an impactful STO. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Big boot. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Springboard drop kick.
Corey, what Charlotte's got to do in this one to secure the W? And please...
Unique pinning combination.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
German suplex.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Check out this power all the way up. Sit out powerbomb.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Hoist their opponent all the way up, letting the world absorb their plans, making it look easy. Wow. Wow.
Ow. Foot meet back. Right on the arm. Oh, God. Face first. Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural in-ring ability she prides herself in.
And Indy Hartwell channeling that killer instinct of hers. Nice springboard drop kick.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Indy has her opponent figured out. She's still as determined as ever.
No.
Look at this, Byron. I don't think there's any love lost here. Slip through and escape. That was pretty.
Charlotte channeling all of her aggression.
Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
This was over, folks. Charlotte picks up the win.
Yeah, indie wrestling gave it her all, but tonight was not her night. Hopefully she figures out a new game plan.
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
Well, LeRae has spent her time on the independent scene facing off against top talent, women and men.
Candice is not afraid to take on anyone, no matter their size. A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the Women's Championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
And Naomi looks fired up as this match officially gets underway.
We all know that Naomi has the type of athleticism that can set the tone of a match immediately. And when Naomi's in control, there's nothing more fun to watch in all of WWE.
Naomi definitely looking to feel the glow tonight.
Candice LeRae was a ring veteran before her WWE debut and is a superb tactician. LeRae is well-versed in submissions and brings a strong aerial game.
No one questions Candice's skills, Corey, but what no one expected was her reliance on underhanded tactics and the joy she gets from committing acts of cruelty.
Candice is making it hard to get any offense on her.
Naomi needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Candice on the receiving end.
And she is finally changing the tempo with that attack,
proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Rolling into a monkey flip. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Candice LeRae has a lot of experience, but Corey, she's usually at a size disadvantage in the ring. How's that going to factor into this match?
She
duck the clothesline, turn around, penny combination here, what a move!
And she kicks out.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Oh! Lands the knee.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Naomi made sure she felt the glow on that one. Wow. German suplex.
A steady stream of moves taking out LeRae.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle with a DDT.
Straight into the pin. She breaks the count quick.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Executed hip toss. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Ooh, what a kick. Is so important in a match like this.
Right to the spine.
Candice LeRae is going all out.
And the Poison Pixie is living up to her moniker. This is what an experienced in-ring competitor can do, no matter their size. Step up senton.
pin.
2 kick outs.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. LeRae has got her in her sights.
Beautiful takedown. Slides right in. Mrs. Gargano escape.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
From the top.
Diving senton! Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
No, she kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Kick to the back.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
She had that scouted.
She finally finds an answer to that arm.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Pretty drop kick. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more? Man, just trying to shift her hips. She does. And a right hand, and there's the break. LeRae creates an opportunity.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Denied with an elbow.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Ooh. Steering clear there.
On a drop kick. And will this start a momentum shift? Perhaps it will. Collision.
A pin. We have a pin.
Just a 2.
She just will not go away.
Clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Big forearm flush on the jaw and spiked with a heat seeker.
That was that in-ring innovation.
To the top rope, split leg moonsault.
Naomi directly on target.
Going for the win, not letting up.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
Big time victory tonight for Naomi.
Some could call this a squandered opportunity, but if Candice comes back from this loss even more determined, then it might just be for the best.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Well, we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend. KO is here, ready to throw down.
A man of conviction who fights for what he believes in.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title, he's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
Most electrifying man in all of entertainment, The Rock looks ready for whatever comes his way in this match.
Well, that's because The Rock has seen it all and won it all in this business. He rose through the ranks to become one of, if not the greatest superstar of all time. He went from having $7 in his pocket to wearing shirts that cost more than your car.
And he's reminding us of those facts every chance he gets. But you're right, The Rock is one of the fiercest opponents you could ever face in the ring.
Yeah, but we're also looking at one of the most determined superstars in the locker room in Kevin Owens. Let's not forget that.
If by determined you mean ruthless, then sure, absolutely, Corey. Although I suppose there is quite the fine line between both of those attributes in Owens' case.
Boom! Flinged across the way.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Wow, belly to belly.
practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Has to find a way out of this. Ooh, right to the going for the pin early. He kicks out before the count hits two.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
Oh, and a big right. Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Oklahoma slam.
Oh, man.
Lights out. DDT connects.
The Rock has seen and done it all in WWE, but all of his accolades have come with their share of injuries.
Well, don't count on that to be a factor, Cole. The Rock is in the best shape of his career. Even when things go wrong, the Great One can still gut it out and get the W.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Not looking good in this position. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Stomping down. Dominating offense from Kevin Owens.
This has become all Owens.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Owens high risk.
The Ram double axe handle.
Brought down with a DDT. Big impact. Oof. He's going up.
From the top.
Swanton bomb from KO.
Just a walloping maneuver from KO there.
How?
Owens hooks it. Stunner.
The Rock just got checked in.
There's two. Shoulder up before three.
What? Guys, I really thought The Rock was about to be beat.
11 Owens, realizing he's going to have to do even more to finish this, and knowing the lengths he will go to win, that could mean something very dangerous. The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
The Rock has to devise a new plan here, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch. Manages to slip out of the way.
And he retaliates. Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oof, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this? Caught with that sharp elbow.
Back elbow smash. Nothing fancy.
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. The People's Champion is being targeted.
Quick thinking by The Rock.
Hooked up and
DDT. Uh-oh.
What a counter.
these men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now. This pin could put The Rock away for good. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Owens over the...
Kevin Owens, pop-up powerbomb. Quickly transition, shoulders are down. Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
The Rock stands before us a beaten man.
Kevin Owens holds it down and scores the victory.
KO was all business tonight, and it paid dividends. Owens got the job done in this one.
Oh, nice sportsmanship.
How's that for sportsmanship?
That was totally uncalled for.
I love it.
Pretty cheap trick to start things off.
Maybe cheap, but very smart. Getting inside their opponent's head right away.
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics. She's going for the cover. Raises the shoulder.
Tried to make short work of things there.
And she quickly turned that around. Caught with the elbow. Turned it around with a reversal.
Stop.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Across the chest.
Collar and elbow.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Oof. Corey, what's something you think could be used against Kairi Sane in this match?
I think a clever opponent would look for ways to overpower Kairi Sane here. Manhandling Kylie would be a good way to put her at a disadvantage, especially as she most likely wouldn't have an answer for it.
Bam! She's facing some real pushback here.
Belair held nothing back on that attack.
Taking control and locking in the head scissors.
Ooh!
Taking this match to the outside. Oh, Sane fell right into that one.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Powered them up. No. Here come the punches. And breaks out.
Forearm right to the jaw.
Debilitating elbow drop.
Ooh, wicked kick.
Knee strike connects.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Tossed back into the ring.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Nice drop kick, so precise. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. She's going in for the pin.
Fending off a 2 count there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Hard work paying off on Bianca Belair's end right there.
Belair wants to end this right now.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Things seem to be escalating between them.
Yeah, Michael, what started as a disagreement looks like it has turned into bad blood. Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee.
Calculating the next move here.
Running power slam.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Zayn can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, Kyrie is being manhandled here and has no answer for it.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? And she wins! That is a huge victory!
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory here tonight.
And how can you even celebrate a win as tainted as this one?
Tainted? How?
Oh, come on. You saw the blatant cheap shot, Corey.
All I saw was the drive to win at any cost, which they just did, mind you. And to that, I say kudos.